Cody Rhodes versus The Rock is not just another match. It has the potential to alter the landscape of WWE in ways that will be felt for years to come. The significance of this showdown extends far beyond the ring, shaping the future of storytelling, business, and fan engagement in professional wrestling. The Rock has long been a symbol of WWE's global appeal, transcending the industry and becoming a megastar in Hollywood. His return to the company always brings an unparalleled level of excitement, but this time, his presence carries even more weight. WWE has spent years establishing new stars and creating fresh narratives, and the clash between Cody Rhodes and The Rock represents a moment where the past and future collide in a way that could redefine WWE's trajectory. Cody Rhodes' journey back to WWE has been nothing short of remarkable. After departing the company, he rebuilt himself on the independent circuit and in AEW, proving that he was more than just a mid-card act. His return signified a shift in WWE's approach to talent, recognizing that stars could be made outside of its own developmental system. This match against The Rock is a culmination of that journey, a validation of Cody's efforts to reshape the industry, and a chance to prove that his vision for professional wrestling is just as compelling as WWE's established norms. The match itself carries immense stakes. The Rock has always been associated with WrestleMania's biggest moments, and his involvement in any storyline instantly elevates its importance. However, this is not just about one night. It is about the power struggle between old and new, between the WWE of the past and the WWE that is still being built. Cody Rhodes represents the modern era's workhorse, someone who has fought to earn every bit of recognition he has today. If he can overcome The Rock, it sends a clear message. WWE is no longer just about legacy stars returning for big paydays. It is about the future. This match also sets the stage for a broader cultural shift within WWE. Historically, the company has leaned heavily on part-time legends to drive major events, but Cody's rise signals a new approach. Fans have grown increasingly vocal about wanting fresh faces in top positions, and Cody versus The Rock serves as a critical test. If the match is successful, it proves that the company can generate just as much interest, if not more, by focusing on current stars rather than relying on nostalgia. The Rock's presence is a double-edged sword. While he brings mainstream attention, he also represents the old guard that WWE must eventually move beyond if it wants to sustain its momentum. Beyond the match itself, the ripple effects will be significant. WWE's business strategy could shift based on the outcome. If Cody wins, it reinforces the idea that long-term storytelling and character development matter more than fleeting moments of star power. It could lead to more investment in building new stars and giving them the same level of creative freedom that Cody has had. On the other hand, if The Rock wins, it raises questions about WWE's willingness to fully embrace the future. While a victory for The Rock might make for an iconic moment, it risks undermining the years of work that have gone into making Cody a legitimate main event attraction. From a business perspective, this match has the potential to impact WWE's partnerships, media deals, and global expansion efforts. The Rock's involvement naturally attracts mainstream attention, drawing in casual viewers who may not follow WWE regularly. If WWE can capitalize on this increased exposure by presenting Cody Rhodes as a modern-era superstar who can carry the company into the next generation, it strengthens WWE's brand for years to come. Moreover, if the company successfully balances nostalgia with long-term storytelling, it proves that wrestling can be both mainstream entertainment and a compelling sports-driven product. The storyline leading into this match also reflects WWE's evolving approach to fan engagement. Social media has changed the way audiences interact with wrestling, and this feud has the potential to be one of the most discussed and analyzed rivalries in recent memory. WWE has increasingly leaned into real-life elements in its storytelling, and the Cody vs. Rock narrative is layered with genuine emotions and history. Cody's departure from WWE, his journey through the independent scene, and his return all contribute to a compelling underdog story, while The Rock's dominance and larger-than-life persona provide the perfect counterbalance. If WWE effectively taps into these real-world elements, the storyline will resonate with both hardcore fans and casual viewers alike. Another key factor in how this match changes WWE is its effect on future WrestleMania main events. Traditionally, WWE has relied on part-timers to headline the biggest show of the year, but if Cody vs. The Rock proves to be a massive success, it could encourage WWE to put more faith in full-time talent. This shift would benefit the entire roster, as it would allow younger stars to rise to the occasion and create their own iconic moments, rather than constantly playing second fiddle to returning legends. In terms of creative direction, this match could redefine how WWE structures its top feuds. The company has experimented with long-term storytelling in recent years, And Cody versus The Rock presents an opportunity to prove that patient, carefully crafted narratives can be just as compelling as short-term, shock value booking. If the feud is handled correctly, it could serve as a blueprint for future rivalries, demonstrating that emotional investment and character-driven storytelling are the keys to sustained success. There is also a potential trickle-down effect on WWE's developmental system. If Cody Rhodes emerges as a true face of the company after this match, it signals to NXT and future recruits that there are multiple paths to success in WWE. It encourages wrestlers to refine their craft both inside and outside WWE's system, knowing that the company values personal growth and reinvention. This shift could lead to a new generation of superstars who bring diverse styles and unique storytelling approaches to WWE programming. Additionally, this match could impact WWE's corporate strategy, particularly in how it markets itself to different audiences. The Rock has a massive international following, and if Cody Rhodes can hold his own against such a global icon, it elevates his profile on a worldwide scale. WWE has been aggressively expanding into markets like India, Saudi Arabia, and the UK. And if Cody versus The Rock generates massive interest, it could influence how WWE positions its talent for international tours and events. One cannot ignore the financial implications of this match. WWE has seen record-breaking revenue in recent years, and a marquee match like this will likely drive massive pay-per-view buys, merchandise sales, and ticket revenue. If Cody Rhodes proves to be a legitimate draw on the level of The Rock, it strengthens his case as a long-term investment for the company. This could lead to more lucrative contracts for homegrown talent and a greater emphasis on building the next generation of box office attractions. The outcome of the match also plays a crucial role in defining WWE's identity moving forward. If Cody Rhodes wins, it symbolizes a passing of the torch moment that solidifies him as a generational talent. It shows that WWE is fully committed to moving beyond the reliance on past stars and embracing a new era of storytelling. However, if The Rock wins, it suggests that WWE is still hesitant to let go of its reliance on nostalgia, which could have long-term ramifications for how fans perceive the company's direction. The fan reaction to this match will also be telling. WWE audiences have become more vocal in recent years, with live crowds and social media playing a major role in shaping storylines. If fans overwhelmingly support Cody over The Rock, it could force WWE to rethink its approach to booking part-time legends. The company has faced backlash in the past for prioritizing older stars over full-time talent, and this match could serve as a major test case for how WWE balances nostalgia with long-term storytelling. Cody Rhodes' return to WWE was built on a foundation of legacy. His story is not just about personal redemption, but about fulfilling the dream his father, Dusty Rhodes, once had. Since his return, Cody has been presented as the man destined to complete the story, the one to claim the championship his family never held. His journey has been one of overcoming obstacles, proving his worth, and redefining his place in the industry. Despite facing setbacks, including a torn pectoral injury and a hard-fought loss at WrestleMania, Cody remains steadfast in his mission. His popularity has skyrocketed, and he is now one of WWE's most beloved superstars. However, for Cody to cement himself as the face of the company, he needs an opponent who embodies the very idea of superstardom. Enter The Rock, one of the most recognizable names in sports entertainment and Hollywood. The Rock is not just a wrestler, he is an institution. His every return to WWE sends shockwaves through the industry, drawing mainstream attention and bringing in casual viewers. While he has already faced some of the best competitors of his era, including Steve Austin, Triple H, and John Cena, his return in the modern landscape demands a match that feels fresh, relevant, and deeply meaningful. A showdown with Cody is not only logical, but necessary. The Rock's presence alone shifts the paradigm. His involvement in WWE programming elevates the stakes of any storyline he enters. However, The Rock is not just another part-timer. He is part of the very fabric of WWE history. As a member of the NOI family, he represents one of the most dominant bloodlines in professional wrestling. Cody, on the other hand, stands as the last torchbearer of the Rhodes legacy, a family that fought tooth and nail to carve its own place in the industry. A match between these two is not merely about personal glory, it is about whose legacy will shine brighter in the annals of wrestling history. The narrative possibilities are endless. WWE thrives on generational clashes, and this one would be among the most significant of the modern era. The Rock has always been depicted as the ultimate WWE success story, while Cody represents the independent wrestler who bet on himself, left WWE, built a new legacy elsewhere, and returned to finish the story. This contrast alone makes for compelling television. Their clash would be about identity. Who truly embodies the spirit of professional wrestling in 2024 and beyond? Ultimately, Cody Rhodes versus The Rock is more than just a match. It is a defining moment for WWE's future. It represents the battle between legacy and evolution, between the past and the present. Regardless of the outcome, its impact will be felt across all aspects of WWE, from creative storytelling to business strategy to fan engagement. If WWE plays its cards right, this match could be the catalyst for a new era, one where the company fully embraces the future while honoring its past in a way that feels organic and meaningful. The result of this match will not just be about who wins inside the ring. It will determine the direction of WWE for years to come.